So, I have DCIS in my breast. Let me take this off. I have DCIS in my breast, and today is my surgery. And, surgery, but she gave me the same advice, and she said, yeah, I want to remove the breast. So I said, well, since you're going to remove one, you might as well remove both, because I want them both to, be the same, and I don't want nothing popping up later in the other breast. So when they took everything out, they retested.
In a deeply personal and heartfelt revelation, R&B singer Shanice recently shared her battle with breast cancer, providing a rare and intimate insight into her journey. Known for her radiant smile and chart-topping hits like I Love Your Smile, Shanice opened up in an exclusive interview with Good Morning America to discuss her health challenges, highlighting the crucial role of early detection in combating breast cancer. Her story is not just one of resilience and bravery, but also of awareness, urging others facing similar battles to prioritize their health and seek early screenings. Shanice recounted how her concerns began when doctors initially identified an irregularity in her breast tissue, which they believed might be an early form of breast cancer known as ductal carcinoma in situ, DCIS. DCIS is often referred to as the earliest stage of breast cancer and is highly treatable if detected early. Despite this preliminary finding, Shanice confessed she felt a wave of fear, a feeling many can relate to when facing a potentially life-altering diagnosis. Even though her doctors initially suspected it was only a cyst, the experience left her overwhelmed. Out of fear, Shanice avoided follow-up mammograms for several years, a decision she later came to regret as she avoided the screenings that might have caught the cancer at an even earlier stage. Years passed, and Shanice began to notice that the irregularity in her breast was not disappearing, a sign that finally pushed her to seek medical attention once again. After a series of examinations, including a mammogram and ultrasound, she received the diagnosis she had long feared. Stage 1 breast cancer. The tumor measured 1 centimeter, and her doctors recommended a double mastectomy. Shanice described the emotional devastation she felt upon hearing this, saying it was as though she had lost her smile. A poignant statement from an artist so beloved for her joyful presence and uplifting music. Reflecting on her journey and her decision to share her story publicly, Shanice expressed a powerful determination to educate others on the importance of regular health screenings, particularly mammograms. She hopes that by opening up, she can inspire women to set aside their fears and prioritize their health regardless of the outcome. Shanice emphasized that had she gone in for screening sooner, she might have been able to catch the cancer even earlier, potentially at a stage 0. Her message is one of strength and determination, encouraging others to confront their health concerns head-on, as early detection can often make breast cancer highly treatable. If you get checked early, you can beat this thing, she said, emphasizing that breast cancer, when caught in its early stages, is not a death sentence. While the diagnosis and subsequent surgery have been life-altering for Shanice, they have also brought her a newfound clarity and purpose. This challenging period has deepened her appreciation for her family, especially her husband, actor Flex Alexander, and their 2 children, Imani and Elijah, who have been by her side every step of the way. Shanice spoke warmly of her husband's unwavering support, noting how Flex took on the role of her primary caregiver after her surgery. From managing her post-surgery drainage tubes to helping her with daily tasks like showering and meal preparation, Flex's dedication touched Shanice deeply, and she expressed immense gratitude for his love and care. She shared how their children have also provided encouragement and strength, helping her face each day with courage. Additionally, her mother and a close community of prayer warriors have offered her a source of spiritual support, reminding her that she is not alone in this fight. The openness Shanice has shown regarding her journey resonates deeply, particularly within communities where awareness about breast cancer is essential. Statistics show that Black women are often diagnosed with more aggressive forms of breast cancer, and face a higher mortality rate than other groups, in part due to delayed screenings and access disparities. By using her platform, Shanice is not only advocating for health awareness, but is also working to break down barriers of fear and stigma that can prevent women, especially Black women, from seeking routine health checkups. Shanice spoke candidly about the mental and emotional toll her diagnosis has taken, especially as a public figure known for her upbeat personality and infectious smile. Reconciling her personal struggles with the joyful persona her fans have come to love has been challenging. Yet, despite her struggles, Shanice is committed to using her voice to reassure other women fighting breast cancer that they too can find hope and joy amid their battles. By sharing her journey, she has created a space for open conversations about health, wellness, and resilience, serving as a reminder of the importance of both physical and mental health and the role loved ones play in helping us face life's toughest moments. Shanice's social media post announcing her diagnosis and journey inspired an outpouring of support from her fans and community. As news spread of her battle with breast cancer, fans took to social media to share their heartfelt prayers and well wishes, many reflecting on the positive impact Shanice has had on their lives. Instagram users left comments filled with love, admiration, and encouragement, with some sharing how her music played a role in their childhood and others offering prayers for her recovery. Shanice's honesty and vulnerability inspired a collective wave of empathy and support, with fans united in their wishes for her strength and healing. In a candid Instagram video, Shanice shared her experience of having a double mastectomy, a decision that was both emotional and difficult, but one she felt ready to speak about. 3 months ago, I had a double mastectomy, she began, her voice steady yet filled with emotion. She continued explaining how the decision was a necessary step in her journey, especially after doctors confirmed that she had a 1-centimeter tumor in her breast. Grateful for the early detection, she encouraged her followers to prioritize their health and get checked. This call to action resonated deeply with her audience, many of whom recognized the importance of regular screenings and the power of proactive healthcare. Her journey also highlighted the strength of her bond with Flex, her husband, whose love and support have been a crucial part of her recovery. Known for his role on One-on-One, Flex stepped into the role of caregiver with devotion, assisting her with daily care post-surgery. This period brought them even closer, and Shanice expressed deep appreciation for the love and care he has shown. Their children, Imani and Elijah, have also been pillars of support, providing Shanice with the encouragement to keep fighting each day. As she continues to recover, Shanice draws strength from the love of her family, friends, and fans who have all rallied around her in support. Her journey has transformed her perspective, bringing her a renewed commitment to raising breast cancer awareness. By sharing her story, she hopes to reach women who might otherwise delay or avoid screenings, inspiring them to take charge of their health and face their fears with courage. For Shanice, her journey with breast cancer has been transformative, instilling a newfound sense of resilience and a deeper appreciation for life. Through her openness, she reminds her fans that challenges can lead to strength and growth, and that even in the face of adversity, love and support can light the way forward. With her family and fans by her side, Shanice's story is not only one of survival, but a testament to the power of resilience, love, and hope, proving that no matter the battle, there is always a reason to keep smiling. Shanice scored her biggest hit in 1991 with the joyous I Love Your Smile, a global top 10 pop hit that led to a Grammy nomination. Known previously for her role on the music-oriented television series Kids Incorporated and a couple top 10 singles on the R&B/hip-hop chart, the lilting soprano and songwriter went on to notch 16 more additional charting singles throughout the 1990s and 2000s, achieving gold status with her albums Inner Child, 1991, and Shanice, 1999. Since releasing her independent fifth album, Every Woman Dreams, 2006, Shanice has released singles such as He Won't, 2019, and Take Care of You, 2022, and has continued to appear on television, most notably in the reality series Flex and Shanice. Shanice started singing before her first birthday, and during her early childhood moved from her native Pittsburgh to Los Angeles with her mother and aunt. At the age of 8, she scatted with jazz legend Ella Fitzgerald in a commercial for Kentucky Fried Chicken, and shortly thereafter landed a role on Kids Incorporated, appearing throughout the series' first season. Signed to AANDM Records at the age of 11, Shanice made her recorded debut in her early teens with the 1987 album Discovery. She co-wrote each song with producer Brian Loren, and its first 2 singles, Baby Tell Me, Can You Dance, and No One Half Steppin', both peaked at number 6 on the R&B/hip hop chart. The former also crossed into the Hot 100, reaching number 50. Between LPs, Shanice was featured on Kiara's number 2 R&B/hip hop hit This Time. Not until 1991 and a new deal with Mtown did Shanice follow up her promising early success. Paired with Narada Michael Walden and a small team of fellow songwriters, the singer returned with I Love Your Smile, which topped the R&B/hip hop chart, peaked at number 2 on the Hot 100, and was similarly popular elsewhere, landing within the top 10 in the UK and Germany, among other countries. The song Saxophone Solo was provided by Branford Marsalis. Inner Child, the parent album, consequently fared well too, and was further propelled by additional singles I'm Crying, number 11 R&B/hip hop, and Silent Prayer, number 4 R&B/hip hop, number 31 pop, a duet with Johnny Gill. Shanice also directly acknowledged her influences on the album with a version of Minnie Riperton's Lovin' You. She then contributed to a handful of soundtracks, charting with Don't Wanna Love You, Boomerang, the Diane Warren David Foster collaboration Saving Forever for You, a number 4 pop hit for Beverly Hills 90210, and It's For You, a number 14 R&B/hip hop single that appeared in The Meteor Man. During this run, Inner Child was certified gold, and I Love Your Smile earned Shanice a Grammy nomination in the category of Best R&B Vocal Performance, Female. Unlike Discovery and Inner Child, Shanice's third album, 21 Ways to Grow, saw the singer work with a large group of writers and producers, few of whom assisted with more than one song. Released in 1994, 21 spawned 4 charting singles highlighted by Somewhere, and the Whistle Register Showcase, Turn Down the Lights, top 30 R&B/hip hop entries that respectively featured input from Christopher Williams and Babyface. Among the album's other contributors were Jermaine Dupri, Chris Stokes, and Tim and Bob. Still in demand for the big screen, Shanice was heard on the soundtracks of a couple disparate films in 1995. She covered If I Were Your Woman, originally recorded by Gladys Knight and the Pips, for Panther, and with John Cicada voiced the original love theme for Disney's Pocahontas, If I Never Knew You. The latter soundtrack topped the Billboard 200. During the second half of the 90s, Shanice recorded background vocals for a number of Babyface's projects, appearing on recordings by Toni Braxton, Usher, and Whitney Houston. She also signed with Babyface and L.A. Reid's LaFace label, returning as a headliner in 1999 with Shanice. The biggest single off the self-titled album was a collaboration with Warren Campbell, When I Close My Eyes, though the Babyface collaboration Fall For You became a well-known album cut. Shanice took a lengthy break from music to raise her family and returned in 2006 with the self-released Every Woman Dreams. Her fifth album featured appearances from fellow Kids Incorporated alum Rasan Patterson and Sheila E., and another cover of Minnie Riperton's Lovin' You. Recording less frequently over the next decade, she issued Gotta Blame Me and We Can Fly in 2014, the year her family reality series Flex and Shanice premiered. And through the rest of the 2010 S-Cut additional singles Breakdown and He Won't. Take Care of You arrived in 2022.